Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the bass guitar. In this video I am using a fretted acoustic bass. Fretless is fine, electric is fine, double, upright, cigar box, guitar bass, anything is fine. As long as you are tuned E, A, D, G, that's all you need. So let's get started. In this video I'm going to teach you a few, I won't say cheat moves, but a few things you can do if you're not 100% how to play certain chords. We have lots of chords in music, majors, minors, sevenths, diminished. This is going to sort of smooth the waters out for you a little bit. We are mainly talking about majors and minors, but this technique will work. Okay, so let's get started. For this you'll need to know your C scale, you know, your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah, I know I can't sing, so please, no comments. That's your basically major scale, you know. Do, re, mi. Now major chords and minor chords are made up from the first, that's the root, that's the note of your scale in, the third note and the fifth note. We will stick to the chord of C for the easiest. So you've got a C there, your E, so C is at the third fret of the A string, your E is at the second fret of the D string, and your G is at the fifth fret of the D string. So we've got Charlie, Echo, Golf. So again, Charlie, third fret of the A string, Echo, second fret of the D string, Golf, fifth fret of the D string. Now that's major. Now to make it a minor, you move this finger one fret back. So this is major, this is minor. Hear the difference? Minor. Now, we're quite lucky in the bass world because we can get round that by just playing root fifths. So if you saw a song with C minor in, you can either play that, which is great, or if you're struggling to remember what to do during the song, just play root fifth, because you will notice the root and the fifth appear in C major and C minor. Root, third, flattened third, sorry, fifth, root, flattened third, fifth, that is the C minor. C major is root, third, fifth. So we got root, third, fifth, major, root, flattened third, fifth, minor. And all we've done is move this finger one fret towards the headstock. So as you can see, it's only half a note different, but if you play the wrong note with the wrong chord, it can really stand out. So if you can remember major and minor, that's fine. But if you're struggling, just do root fifth, because the root and fifth appear in both the major and the minor chord. Obviously, as you get better, you will understand how to play all these and be able to play them. But for now, if you're a beginner, root fifth is a safe option. So now I'm going to teach you another thing on this chord. So we're going to go back to major, C major. We've got root, fifth, root, third, fifth, octave. Root, third, fifth, octave. To find the octave, where you end up on the fifth, it is one string down towards the floor, is your octave. That would be the same in C minor. Okay, so we've got major, minor. So if you want more chords to play with, if you're in a minor and you don't think you can make that stretch, chuck the octave in as well. So you've got root, fifth, octave, fifth, root, fifth, octave, fifth. They're not frets, they're the scales of degrees in the musical major scale. Root, fifth, octave, fifth. And again, you can use that in any song. As long as you play notes in the chord, you're pretty much okay. That's really it. So this is a sort of cheat mode. If there's a song you're playing, it's got a chord and you're not sure how to use the bass with, that's the technique. So again, major and minor chords, we are talking here. That'd be a major, minor, Okay, you're just moving that 1 fret back. Now this applies to wherever you are on the net. We'll now do it in D. So D, the D note, the root note of the scale we're in, 5th fret of the A string. So the 3rd is there. To find the 3rd, you move 1 fret that way and 1 string down. And the 5th is there. 2 frets along, 1 string down, like the previous video said. So root, 3rd, 5th, octave, root, 3rd, 5th, octave, major, minor. Okay, so that's how you find these. So we'll go through that again. We will now play the E major chord. The E, that's the E, the 7th fret of the A string. To find the 3rd note in the scale, you move 1 fret that way towards the headstock and 1 string down. That's your 3rd. To find your 5th note, like in the previous videos, 2 frets along to this hand and 1 string down. Root, 3rd, 5th. To find the octave, you just simply drop that finger. This technique I've shown you really only works on the E and the A string, because you need a string to drop down to for the octave. But if you're not interested in the octave, we can play it on the D string as well. So we'll go through it on the D string. With D, we'll do it an F chord. So that's the 3rd fret of the D string. That is your root. To find your 3rd, 1 along and 1 down. And to find your 5th, 2 along, 1 down. Root, 3rd, 5th. If we were to make that a minor, you simply move that finger 1 side along. So it's the 3rd that flattened to make it a minor chord. Major, minor. And that's it. So again, we'll do it on a G note. We've got G here. That's the 5th fret of the D string, G. To find the major, 1 fret along towards the headstock, 1 string down. To find the 5th, 2 frets along, 1 string down. Major. To make it a minor, just simply move this finger, the 3rd, 1 fret towards the headstock. And those are a couple of techniques you can use to improvise bass lines. Like you say, as long as you know major and minor, they're the only chords really in most pop and rock songs that are going to mess you up. In jazz and other circles, they have more complicated chords. We have to do something a little bit more, but I'm talking your pop, rock type of songs. So, I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get, the more subscribers we get. I've done this for over 3 years and still messing this tagline out. So let's go for that again. So, I hope you found this video useful. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School. The more thumbs up we get, the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So, until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.